in my 100 kilos position, making sure that I'm freeing up this hand by adjusting my side control pressure properly, okay? I want my hip as close to the mat as I can get it, so that I can kind of bypass his bottom frame a little bit while I set this up. So anchoring that anchor on the crease of the armpit, sliding my elbow towards my hip and rolling my deltoid down towards Tim's sternum so that I can start to put some pressure down using my good 100 kilos position here. So what I'm gonna do to set up this, it's weird, man. When he did this to me, I kind of didn't really know what he had done. But it's the same exact thing as a spinning armbar, but we're gonna beat the bottom elbow during the transition without ever coming up to do knee on belly, okay? So I'm still gonna cup the elbow, and as I cup the elbow here, I'm gonna swim over and pinch his head to his shoulder on the other side using my elbow. I'm gonna fold his elbow to his sternum, and I'm gonna start to lean my head over to the side, okay? Still keeping this hand on this side of his head, not like this, okay? So I keep this hand on this side of his head, so that what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna use my right knee to slide over his shoulder on this side, and now I use my foot on this side to curl behind his head, okay? So you're almost ending up in like a north-south position here. What's gonna happen is I'm gonna slide this knee up his armpit and sit, okay? Just like that. So it's the same mechanics as the spinning armbar, but you don't even have to come up to the knee on belly position to finish the armbar. So we're here, we're in the 100 kilos position. It's really necessary when you guys are trying to set up your submissions that you adjust your side control pressure so that you have this hand free to help yourself set it up, okay? Because if I'm just in regular old 100 kilos, I'm gonna need this hand to start dominating the position. So I pick his shoulder up, I move my elbow through his head for my crossface so his ear is starting to get pinched to the shoulder, and I anchor my middle finger down by the crease of his armpit. My elbow now, since it's pointing towards the wall, I need to pull my elbow towards my pocket so that I have better side control pressure, roll my deltoid down, and start driving my shoulder at like a 45-degree angle through his shoulder. Now I can free up this hand to start isolating this arm, okay? So we're here, and this only works, by the way, if his arm is behind your head, not in front, okay? So it kind of has his arm behind your head, and you can kind of trap it there by, monkey paw inside the bicep here. Now, I'm gonna fold his elbow inside against his sternum using my elbow, and I'm gonna swim over and pinch his head to his pocket. Now, once I'm here, I wanna start to lean my head towards his hips so that I'm like straightening out his arm here, and I'm gonna just baseball slide past his bottom shoulder. Okay, now I step over his head, sit, and take the arm.